Annyeonghaseyo. How's it going, everybody? Matt the Greeter, coming at you live from New England. All done with that old England, right? We like England now. This is New England. Well, New England is getting a little shabby, I have to say. It's lost that new region smell. But it sure is awfully glad. It sure is. I sure am awfully glad to be back on the old Bug Smasher. And there are actually a few bugs out. So welcome, friends. Enjoy it while you can. I suppose I should ask you how you've been. What kind of winter did you have where you're at? So here I am. I'm in Massachusetts, USA, and you know, we had a winter that we had. I'm not going to get into it. We're not speaking. Mother Nature and I aren't on speaking terms at the moment. How about you guys? You know, if you're in a colder climate, were you able to watch this guy? Were you able to actually put your bike away and keep it clean? Or are you over where it's warm, down where it's warm? And a couple of nice bikes. Did that say free? My kids could use some bikes. Yeah, we got bikes. They're all hand-me-downs. Or scoop-ups. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so normally I would have put the bike away. Not away, but I would have put some stabilizer in it and done this and done whatever. I say this and that too much. But yeah, this winter was definitely really weird, and for a lot of reasons. So the weather just being part of it. What's up, dude? So I fully expect that was the look away. That's like I'm cool. I'm gonna wave to you, but I'm not exactly sure because you're wearing a full face. So I'm gonna look away. Just in case you're actually riding like something else. I just say I didn't see you. like the scooter videos. That day on the scooter was an absolute blast. What's up, dude? Ferrari. Yeah, you could tell you're not in my neighborhood anymore. If we pooled together all of the cars in my neighborhood, we still will come up short of a Ferrari. Anyway, what were we talking about? Recently, a little challenge, I don't know if it's a challenge, but let's call it a challenge, has been going around. 5 things you don't know about fill in the blank. So I've heard that. I've heard the one from What's Up Bob. It was extremely enjoyable. I really enjoyed hearing a bit about his history. And head over to his channel and check that out. 5 things you didn't know about What's Up Bob. And you'll learn something. And I found it to be an encouraging thing. So, he shared a few things from his history, and my life is improved because of it, So, don't be afraid to share some stuff. I got to think about that. 5 things. So I'm a new moto vlogger, relatively. I think I started in June. What was the month before June? May? I might have tried to do something in May, and none of those early videos are usable because I had my settings wrong, and wow, have some sporting some wood back there, I guess. Yeah, my settings were wrong, so my videos were the camera resets itself, so I wasn't able to use every single video for the first month or whatever got cut off. It was very discouraging because I actually had a couple of funny things happen, and I wasn't able to really use them. So anyway, so I've been doing this under a year, so you guys don't really know a whole lot about me. So if I'm doing a 5 things you don't know about me, well, you'll be like, so what? I don't know anything about you. So I gotta think about that. Yeah, what is, geez, lawn care trucks already? Guys, we don't have lawns yet. It's literally, we still have snow in certain places. But we transitioned from leaf blowers to snow blowers back to leaf blowers without a blink. Incredible here in the Boston area. So again, I'm taking you down the roads you've seen. These aren't really indicative of what it's really like around here, but it's what it could be like, or what it was. It's like a shot back in history. This is what it used to be like. Excuse me. Anyway, I had a good I'll wrap it up, right? Wrap it up. But I had a pretty good, do you guys care about your Instagram profiles or anything like that? Do likes and comments, do they mean anything to you? They sort of do to me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, if somebody, you know, takes the time to comment back to me, it means something. I appreciate it. So this morning I woke up and I was checking my, you know, my Instagram, what the status or whatever, and I actually had a really cool morning. So I follow a lot of graffiti artists and people like that. So one of the artists that I follow, who's unbelievable, Smo from Warendorf, Germany. Yeah, Smo is unbelievable. And so he had mentioned the term imposter syndrome, which is something that I've talked about a few times, and so I responded back, and I replied to him. You know, I just kind of put my 2 cents. You know, when I woke up this morning, he had replied, and it was like a page long. And so I was like, wow, man, that's really super cool. And because I care what other people think about topics like that, and it was really to take the time. He doesn't know who I am. I'm a half a world away, and I'm not even an artist. So for him to take the time out and get back to me like that was pretty meaningful. So thanks, Smo. That was really nice. Also, right below that comment, Rudy Sarzo, you know, the great bass player from the hair metal days, he liked one of my comments. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. Rudy Sarzo read a comment. I don't know if that's a big deal or not, but I was like, it's cool, because he's got a Sawtooth signature acoustic bass that I'd love to save up some beans and pick up at some point. And then right below that, Rick Beato, so he had played a show in, I think it was New York City. I don't know if it was New York City, but at any rate, it was sold out. The Gramercy Theater, where is that? He's from Georgia now, I think, so maybe it's down there. I don't know. But anyway, he played a sold-out show. So he took a selfie of him in front of the Rick Beato sign, and he said something about, oh, thanks to the crowd and whatever. And I in my comments, I said, did you offer a discount code from the stage? It's pretty funny. What's up, dude? I don't want to send any mixed signals. I'd love to wave to you. So I said, he just sent any. He always does a discount code in like all of his videos, so I thought it'd be really funny if he did that from stage, you know. And so he liked that comment, you know. And then a little while later, Ian Martin Allison, great bass player, plays with Scott's Bass Lessons and stuff. Yeah, he commented back to a comment I had made on his page. So it's kind of cool. I mean, none of us know each other, and you know, but it is nice to have those little tendrils of connection, because frankly, I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. And you know, I'm in the food industry, as I've shared before, but that's not where I intend to stay, although I intend to go back to work, you know, Monday in the food industry and whatever, until I get a better idea. So I think that having a lot of connections, even if they're just tiny little connections, is really important, because at some point, somebody that I'm connected to in some way is going to need the skill set that I've developed over the years, which I don't even know. I don't know what it is, but somebody's going to need what I have. So the more connections across a broad scope of careers and walks of life, the broader that scope of connections is, the better, I would say. And if not for career-wise, then at least for the sheer enrichment of my life, you know? So, you know, let me know in the comments below. Does your Instagram, the comments on your YouTube channel, do they mean anything to you? I mean, if you've ever commented on one of my videos, you know that I very much appreciate it. I try to get back to you. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Because again, it's about connection. Do I exist? Am I meaningful? As a Stephen Crane poem, I'll leave you with this. So a Stephen Crane poem back in the day. A man said to the universe, "Sir, I exist." And so, to paraphrase, the universe replied, "Well, that fact does not create in me any sense of obligation." And that's the end of the story. So don't rely on the universe necessarily. The universe, you know, isn't necessarily responsible or responsive to your needs, but the people that make up the universe, you know, the people that are in it, the creator, if you want to say that, if you believe in a creator and believe in a God, that's where the care, that's where the love and the concern comes from. So, you know, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, you know, if you like a channel, I mean, forget mine, but if you like a channel or some other channel, you know, leave a comment once in a while. You know, people do appreciate it. So this guy should be pulling out. I don't know if the other guy's gonna setting a pick for me. I love it. Yeah, so somebody else, share somebody's video. So here, okay, I'll end it with this challenge. My challenge to you is to find a video that you really like. You know, somebody from some walk of life. Could be a fellow motovlogger. Could be a musician. It could be an artist like Smo or Doke or 1000. Somebody like that, Nerdforge. And share one of their videos. Comment on it and share it. Share it across your platforms. Share it to Facebook if you're still on that. Share it to, you know, share it on an Instagram post. But you do a shout out in a YouTube video. You know, find somebody out there that you care about, maybe that you don't know personally, and give them a shout out, just to put a connection out there. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. It's been awfully good spending some time on the Bug Smasher and just imagining, you know, hearing back from you guys at some point after I upload this. And guys, be good to yourselves. I care about you, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys. Bye.